Hello, friends. Today we're at the operational office of Solar Group in the city of Tula, and we're having a good day here today. Or rather, the guys are having a good day here. I don't work here. And so I came here for a special occasion. The winner of the second round of the Solar Group lottery came to visit us here, to the operations office. And he won this wonderful electric motor with the unique Slavyanka technology. And along with it, he got this awesome accessory, a huge rubber boat, which, thanks to this electric motor, will glide across the water and bring joy to the lottery winner. Hello, Maxim.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for coming and taking the time. It's always great. It's really a good day for the employees who work here. Because, it's really nice to see the fruits of the work that Solar Group is doing, and to see a person who will get this cool thing. Of course, I'd like to ask a couple of questions about this electric motor. But first, I'd like to know a little bit about you, who you are, if you live in Tula, what you do, basically anything you want to share about yourself.
I'm really glad to be here too. I've never interacted with the Solar Group team in person, mostly just online, through Telegram or the website. Yeah, I live not far from Tula. We have a whole team that was formed about 10 years ago. We all met and became friends, though, in Moscow. But indeed, we moved to the Tula region to create the kind of lifestyle we wanted at that time. And we succeeded. We built an eco-farm there with an emphasis on environmentally friendly products. We have the whole team there. We're all in this together, one for all and all for one. So I completely share this gift with all of us. It's not just my personal gift. I don't claim it for myself. So I'm really happy that I can bring this and share it with all my friends and family. I hope they'll be excited about it too.
How are you planning to use this wonder with such a cool engine?
I hope it is intended. We have the Oka River nearby, Let's see how the electric motor behaves, It's silent and powerful. And from what I can tell, this electric motor has a much higher torque than a regular internal combustion engine.
The solution is impressive. It doesn't pollute the environment, crucial for water bodies. Machine oil in water is a common disaster. In fact, it's a very bad, unpleasant thing. And thanks to these cutting-edge, advanced, and groundbreaking technologies, it won't happen anymore. It's incredible and truly remarkable. Maxim, could you please tell us a little bit more about how you became a participant in the lottery? We currently have 2 projects on the platform. Which one are you currently investing in?
Well, to be honest, I'm in both, but I ended up in the lottery, I'd say, somewhat unintentionally, because I wasn't keeping track of the contest, the entry conditions, or the participation requirements. Well, it's probably just a coincidence because I don't really keep track of the lottery in my life.
Nevertheless, I understand you paid off the installment early. Which project was that in?
This is engine.
The Duyunov engine project. So you won the Duyunov engine thanks to your investments in Slavyanka, right?
That's right.
That's great. Thoughts on the new Solar Group project?
Solar Group is indeed actually a truly fascinating and intriguing project that truly brings together unique and substantial solutions. And at the same time, they keep up with the times and are in tune with ecology. Both the Duyunov engine and airships are quite environmentally friendly. They're beautiful and very authentic, in my opinion, I'd say.
Yes, indeed.
The airships.
Sergei Simayanov chooses projects.
Yeah, the project is unusual. There's nothing like it in Russia. And honestly, you don't really see it abroad either. Well, only China has just started to pay more attention to this. But overall, there's nothing on a large scale. That's why I think this project has a future. I hope this project has a future. And what I want to say is about both of these projects. Why did I even come? Basically, it's some kind of intuition. When I first became acquainted with this information that such projects exist, I became acquainted with it on some pro-Russian information resource on the internet, on YouTube somewhere. And I decided to see what it was. And I just felt, I understood the inner voice. And they told me that these guys are doing what needs to be done. It will fire. Maybe not right away, maybe not very quickly, but it is something to pay attention to.
Which is worth supporting.
What is worth supporting? And moreover, we want to support it because these are our developments, our investments. These are investments in the country, in people, and these are high-tech developments. It's not just about digging coal or loading wood. This is what we want to develop. Therefore, I think that people participate in this with pleasure, with desire, with heart, with burning eyes, and such people need to be gathered, sought out. And it's great that projects like this help bring together teams of sensible, modern individuals who are capable of creating such solutions.
I want to point out that you're right. There's nothing like this in the world, unlike serious startups that are working on airships and creating cool airships. Here, Aeronova has decided to follow the path, if I can put it that way, of Henry Ford, who once changed the automotive industry by creating the assembly line for cars. Nobody did it like that before. Everyone was assembling cars individually. Cars were expensive. They were exclusive. Henry Ford was the first to create the assembly line for cars. And I understand that Aeronova is planning to do just that. They're developing technologies to put this into mass production, to tackle the whole bunch of problems that have piled up around the world with logistics and other demands in this area. It's a really cool initiative. I agree, a lot of the investors who come to Solar Group are also guided by that same gut feeling. Awesome. Maxim, thank you for coming today. I want to wish you success. We have the third round ahead, which has already ended, so you can't participate in that. But the drawing hasn't happened yet. If you have coupons, that means you can still win. The Lada electric car is an exclusive item, really cool, with a Swiss asynchronous electric motor from the factory, which was then rewound by Igor Korkov at Slavyanka. This is a really cool thing that the guys are currently getting ready. Let's just say the winner will get it in better condition than it came from the factory. So this will be detailing. Everything that can be done with the car will be done. It's going to be awesome. As far as I understand, we agreed that we would keep in touch, and you would show me what's happening in your area. Maybe someone from Solar Group will come to visit you because you're also involved in some really interesting work on the ground, and you're teaching your kids some good, interesting things. It'll be interesting to keep the conversation going. I'm grateful to you, and I wanted to ask, are you involved in any partnership activities with Solar Group?
Honestly, I have no time for that at all, like really no time.
But you must be telling those who live with you about what you're up to.
Well, I do share, of course, but just for objective reasons, I simply don't have enough time for that as well. We haven't brought anyone from our team yet. Yeah, I'm just not really involved in it.
I wish you good luck with that. Maybe the electric boat you won will help you start building the Solar Group structure. Thanks again.
Thank you much.